Hi Rajan, you can give your introduction.
My name is Rajan Sethi and I belong from Yamunanagar, Haryana, and I have 2 years and 3 months of experience in automation testing.
Okay, that's great. Can you also let me know that what all technologies have you used in your project, like in automation? What exactly
Like
have you
I,
done?
I have done like I have used UFT tool, Unified Functional Testing Tool with BB script, and I did manual testing also, and I use Selenium and Java also in my two projects.
Okay. Can you tell me exactly what exactly you have done using Java and Selenium?
Like I automated some of the scenarios in if there is a website, we have to automate some of the functionality. I did automation. I did automated by using Java and Selenium. Like I used BDD framework also, in which I used to write manual test cases by using working keywords given when and they. So I write those test cases in feature files.
Okay. Other than that, have you used Maven project, form
Yes, I have.
concept?
Yes, I have.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit difference between the Maven project and the Java project?
There's a difference between Java and Maven project. In Java project, we have to like add the jar files. Like we do right click on that project and go build path, and we add the external jars there. So there are a lot of jars are there, so it goes messy sometimes. So to overcome that, we use a Maven project where we just add the dependencies of Apache PY TestNG dependencies, Selenium dependencies. So it will be easy to work. And in Maven, there are two folders: src main.java, src test.java. So in src main.java, we capture all the web elements there. So like if in future any website changes the XPath of any element, so like we have to change the XPath there only. So it will be time saving for us to do the instead of changing the XPath in every classes. We just go to the src main Java where the web element is present. We just add change the XPath there. So it will be easy for us.
Okay, that's great. Can you tell me how many types of locators we have in Selenium?
There are a number of locators we have in Selenium, like XPath, by which we can locate the element XPath ID and name, class name, tag name, link test, partial link test, and CSS element.
Okay, got it. Can you also tell me what is the difference between the find element and find elements?
Yes, there is a difference between the number of difference between find element and find elements. The first difference is the return type of find element is like it's only web element, but the return type of find elements is list of web elements. So now the question rises why we use list only. It's because list follows indexing. That's why we use list. So this is
Hmm.
the return. And like if there is a no element is present and we use find element, it will throw an exception. But if there is no element is present and we use find elements, then it will not throw any exception. It will just it will show the null.
Empty list.
Yes, empty list.
Okay, got it. Great. Can you also tell me the difference between get window handle and get window handles?
Yes, when we use get window handle, the return type of get window handle is string, and the return type of get window handles is set of string. So why we now the question arises why we use set. So we use set because it does not accept duplicate. So that is the reason. And get window handle will give the ID of the parent I window tab, we can say, but get window handles give the ID of parent as well as child tab.
Okay, got it. That's great. Can you also tell me what exactly is Java cursors?
Like there are three type of Java cursors are there: iterator, list iterator, and enumeration. So first we talk about iterator. Iterator is applicable for all collection classes. So by which we can iterate the element only in a forward direction. So and the list iterators is used like list iterator is with the help of this iterator we can iterate the element by forward or backward direction, and we can use list iterator only on those classes which implements list interface. So we can use this iterator there only, and we can go backward direction only. We have done the forward direction. We can't go forward backward direction directly. And now the third enumeration is also an cursor which is used for a legacy classes like vector stack, and the methods of iterator is has next and next. and the method of list at retries has next has previous.
Okay, got it. Got it. That's right. Can you tell me, can you give me a rough idea where exactly you have used the concept of collection like list and set in your project?
Yeah, yes, in list I have used for capturing the web elements. When we use find elements, then we use the list of web elements. There we have used, and for set we have used get window handles, where the data type of get window handles is set of string. So there we have used collection.
Okay, okay. Can you tell me a few more differences between list and set?
Yes, the list in list duplicates are allowed, and
Hmm.
list duplicates are allowed, and null values are also allowed in list. And list follows insertion order, whereas in set duplicates are not allowed, and we can use one null key and one null key and one null value we can use in set, but in list we can use many null values. And in set and list is used to, like in list there are two another in list interface there are two classes, this linked list and array linked list and linked list. So array linked list is linked list is used to delete for deletion and insertion. We use that for array linked list, and array list linked list is used for insertion for deletion and for yes for insertion and for deletion. And whereas array list is used for retrieve the elements. So whereas set is used for searching purposes, like if you want to search anything.
Oh, okay, okay, okay. Got it.
Yes.
Okay, okay, got it.
And set duplicates are not allowed in sets.
Okay, got it. That's great. Can you also tell me how your uh, iterator and list of list of iterator we discussed, right? Wonderful.
Yes, yes.
Hmm. Can you tell me Selenium components? How many Selenium components we have in Selenium?
Selenium components are Selenium is a suite. We can say Selenium is a tool where we use Maven, and Selenium TestNG is there. We Selenium TestNG we use there for, and like it's a tool where like Selenium WebDriver is there, Selenium ID is there, Selenium remote RC is there, Selenium grid is there. So these are the components of Selenium sub tool.
Okay, got it. Okay, that's great. Basically, Selenium have three components. One is Selenium WebDriver, one is Selenium IE, and one is Selenium Grid. Now RC is gone. It is
Yes.
depreciated.
It's for remote control. I think they have used for Firefox, I think.
Yeah, only Firefox.
Firefox.
That's right. That's great. Please tell me what are the ways to handle the JavaScript pop-up?
We can handle the JavaScript pop-up by using driver.switch to alert, or we can, if we want to accept, we use driver.switch to alert.accept, and if we want to dismiss that, then we use driver.switch to alert.dismiss. And that how we get to know that it's a JavaScript pop-up. Some basic things are like the background is maybe get blurry, and it gives only two options like OK or cancel, like that.
Understood. Can you make me understand how to integrate the TestNG.xml with pom.xml in the case of the Maven project?
Yes,
You can show. You can share your
okay,
screen and show me if you want.
okay. I'm sharing my screen. Uh, so are you able to see my screen?
Yeah.
So here I have done a project where I have used, here I have added this Surefire plugin. Are you able to see with version 3.31?
Yeah.
And I integrated this TestNG final.xml file. Here is my TestNG XML file is there. So I integrated in POM XML here, TestNG. Here it is I written. And by with the help of that POM XML, I can I I have that in CI/CD pipeline I have used. I can show that if you want.
Okay.
I have integrated two projects. Like see, in these are the projects which I have integrated: Amazon project and Creatory project. We click on here, so like status is there.
Conf
Here is the console output. Yes, yes. Here I can see that I integrated that, and my build got success. And so let's see, build is success.
Go little up. Yeah. So total test case is 6. Failure is 1. Pass is 5. Okay, wonderful.
Timeout exception is there, so that's why it's getting failed.
Oh, okay, okay. Show me your TestNG.xml again. Can you give me a walkthrough what exactly you have done in the TestNG.xml?
Yes, thank you. See, these are the classes which I have done. I have written in SRC test Java. I have done add to for add to cart. I have written the codes, and in SRC main slash Java I have captured the elements. Like, see, for cart page I have captured all the web elements, and for each web element I have written a method, and after that I wrote that constructor here. And by like this only I have written a code for login for add to cart, and then for cart with login for checkout process. And if I want to add any coupon, so for coupon there is that I have written a code. And for data driven, by using data driven, I have written this. And by like edit information, if I want to edit my orders, so for that I have take out one class. So like this only, there are a number of classes I have mentioned, and I have used POM XML. And as I told you earlier, in SRC main Java I have captured all the web elements like this. So it will be easy, like if in future, if a developer will change do anything modification there in website, the XPath may can change. So we can come here and directly we can change the XPath here, and it will be easy to like change from here. If we will not do like this, we have to go individually every classes and we have to change that XPath. So it will be messy for us.
Okay, that's really great. Give me a walkthrough of pom.xml. Sorry, give me a walkthrough of source file also once.
So source main.
Yeah, source file. Any source file. Let's say login file.
Okay.
Any source file.
Should I run this?
No, this is test case, right? Give
Yes,
me a
yes.
walkthrough of any source file. Yeah, like cartpage.java. Can you explain me once again what exactly have you done here?
I have captured the web element here. First web element, and add to cart button where that add to cart button is there, and I have captured another web element by using link text. Go to cart, it will click on there, and for these two web elements I have created two methods which will click on add to cart button click and go to cart click. So after making that two methods for each element, I have written this. I have written the constructor of this class cart page.
Okay. Okay, got it. Got it. Wonderful. This is great. So you have integrated your pom.xml with testng.xml, and you have also integrated this with your Jenkins.
Yes, yes, I have integrated.
Okay, okay. That's great. That's great. That's great, Rajan. Let's move on to the next question. Rajan, I want you to show me how to do the login on Amazon application or Facebook application or any application with 3 set of data. One is username, right username, right password, right username, wrong password, something like that.
So we can do that by data driven. If you want, I can write that code.
Yeah, please do it.
Change my screen.
Yeah. So you can do it in a new class. You don't have to follow the concept of POM now. Just do it in a single class.
I'm creating a class here like. So first we write the data driven annotation data driven. See the method. The return type is 2D object array. and two set of data you said.
Three set of data. Can you tell me what is 3 cross 3?
It's a matrix is like it's a 3D. It's an array like for 0 to 1. Like it will go like this: 3, 0, 1, 0, 2. It's a matrix where we can add where we can write for like for 0 to 1. it, First it will create two array like for 0, 1, and then 0, 1, 2. So then 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, then 3, 0, 3, 1, 3, 2.
Okay, but you have to do login, right? You have to do login with 3 set of data. So why 2 into 3?
Now it's
For login, you need only two rows, right? You need only 2 columns, right? Username and the password. Yeah, now it's fine.
yes. The- we write the data provider name.
Hmm.
Shall I write my like real email ID here?
Uh, your wish.
Like this, we can we have to add the code of should add the code of
Yeah,
user.
write the code of login to Facebook, I think will be better.
No, Facebook is logged in, I think so. Like no, Facebook is logged in. So
So open the
it,
guest mode. In the guest mode, it won't be logged in. Hmm. Scroll down.
this is
Hmm.
we use the implicit root here. We can use explicit.
Mhm.
Here I'm not clicking on login button. If I will do that, then it will be login. So I'm
Okay.
just
Oh, no, no, not required. You can run this. So how many times this test case will execute?
3 times.
3 times.
That
Okay.
is
Okay.
his
Go ahead.
username is should
Hmm.
change the.
You can use the
I
same
can
value.
check.
Change
Like
little bit from each other. Yeah.
yeah, I have written 121 119 111 121.
Okay. Okay.
So I have not launched it. I have not written Diver.get. So it will Really sorry for it. Actually, I have to write it. I have to mention the effects.
Hmm. No, 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 no. Line 32 and 33. 33 has to be at 32.
Yes, yes. So if I got confused. So
Hmm.
now first email ID password. And second will be one component like this.
Generate the emailable report for this, please. Emailable report, third option.
Yes, yes. It is email and
Open with
yes, email browser.
okay. So first it took the 121 email ID, then 19 email ID, and then 1111 mail ID. Okay.
Yes.
That's really great, Rajan. That's great. Can you also tell me why there is a need of retrying the failed test cases in Selenium?
Yes, like sometime it get we will not get the element and we got a no such element exception because of synchronization. Like synchronization is like test cases runs fast, like we know that. But sometimes web application does not run as much as it should be. Like for server issue or for some internet issue will be there. So in that case, we should retry that test cases. And how we can retry that? We have to like is there class is there, and in that class we have to implement retry analyzer, and one method will be there or which will be overridden, and we can write our logic there accordingly. And in another class where the test case is there with @test annotation which we want to retry, and with that @test we use retry analyzer equal to package name dot class name dot class, then it will retry.
Okay, got it. Can you also tell me what is the use of TestNG listener?
Yes, as its name suggests, that TestNG listens the test, how the test works. So when any class implements iTestListener, the number of method will get like on test success, on test failure, on test skipped, like this. And we use in a project on test success, maybe like in some time we use on test success where we capture we write the code of screenshot, take screenshot. Like when that test case will pass, then we get the screenshot, and on test failure, in on test failure method we used to write the test take screenshot code there. So when the test case failed, we get to know that where it's getting failed.
Okay, got it. Can you also tell me what is the meaning of invocation count parameter in TestNG?
Yes, yes. Like if we want to run the same test cases again and again, like 4 5 times, then we can give the count invocation count equal to 5. It will run 5 times. Same.
Okay. That's great. Can you also tell me in Selenium the various exceptions that you have encountered in your journey?
Yes, no such element exception, no file not found exception,
Hmm.
stale element exception when some pass is not there, or some link is not present there, it may
Hmm.
get changed. So we will get that null pointer exception,
Hmm.
and like this type of exception.
Okay. Any other exceptions that in Selenium that you have faced?
No such window exception, no such window, no such element, no such frame exception. That there are a number of exceptions. So these are the exceptions I'm able to remember right now. check.
Okay. Okay. That's fine. No problem. Uh, can you also tell me what is the main difference between string buffer and the string builder? At least two differences.
So string buffer is, they both are mutable. Yeah, we
Hmm.
can use both, like where the data is changing again and again. But the string buffer is like it's a synchronized, where string builder is not synchronized. So string buffer is synchronized, so it is thread safe, whereas string builder is not thread safe. So these are the differences. We use that, both are like we use when we talk about string is immutable. So we use the string where the data is not changing again and again. So like these are the differences, some basic differences.
Okay, got it. Can you also tell me uh, on what basis you can differentiate the different, let me share my screen. Meanwhile, can you tell me what is the way to handle the scrolling feature in Selenium?
Yes, if we want to like scroll the page up to any web element, like there number of web elements are there. So first we capture that web element in any, like web element equal to driver dot find element, and with the x path with the ID we can capture, and then e dot like we got e dot location, where we use that in point and reference variable, we can say p. So we did p dot get x and get y. Then we use JavaScript executor. JavaScript executor JS equal to driver JS dot execute script, we write it, and in that bracket we use like a window dot scroll by, and in bracket we use 0 comma y, or 0 comma, like we can also give the number like 1000 2000. It will slow down. And for
Okay,
scroll up we use negative value like 0 minus y to go up.
negative y value.
Yes, to go up.
Is there a way by which you can get those x and y predefined?
X and y predefined.
Means you don't have to type 100,000, but is there a
Yes.
way by which you can get the value of x and y?
Yes, as I mentioned, like in point, we point I, as I mentioned, point p equal to get location, get point p equal to e dot locations. The web element we have captured in a e reference variable. So we use
Mm-hmm.
that p point p equal to e dot locations. Then we use p dot get x and get y. We store in an int value, so we can write there y or x accordingly.
Got it. Suppose, Rajan, you are fetching the value from an Excel sheet from a particular cell, but that cell does not have anything to give you.
Okay.
It's
So
empty. So what will happen in that case? Will it give
in
me
that case,
compile time error or a runtime error?
it will give runtime error, null pointer exception will be get it.
Null pointer exception. Okay,
Yes,
got it. Can you also tell me, while fetching the value from an Excel sheet, if the location of the Excel sheet is wrong, then what kind of exception you can get?
file not found exception will get.
File not found
Not
exception.
found. Yes. It's found.
Okay, okay. Rajan, in the case of a scanner class,
Yes.
while accepting the human input at the runtime, first tell me, scanner class comes from which package?
Scanning class come from Java dot lang package.
Lang package. Think again.
Yes. I'm not able to remember. Like I know that we can use that scanner class. It has some, or it has it has methods, static methods in it, where we write like with the help of sc dot we can write next int, next byte. And scanner class come from Java dot util, I think. Java dot
Yeah,
util.
util
Yes.
package.
Yes.
Util
Yes.
package. Okay.
Yes.
And one more thing, Rajan, it does not have static methods. It has static methods like next string, next float.
Yes. Just static methods. I'm saying that.
No, no, it has non-static methods
Okay.
because you create an object and you access it with the reference
Okay, yeah.
value.
Yes.
Okay. So I was saying, Rajan, that suppose with the help of scanner class method, you are trying to accept the human value at the runtime. Suppose you are trying to accept your age, but you are entering Manish there by mistake. So what kind of exception may occur and why?
Because if we write instead of int value, we write string value for anything value, we get that exception, like input some. I'm not able to recall that exception. We get the exception that the numerics. It should be numeric, something like that. I don't know the exact name, but that exception will be like you should have to write some numeric value instead of string.
Input mismatch exception.
Yes.
Okay, that's great. That's great, Rajan. You have a good knowledge. That's really great.
Yes.
I'm so happy taking your interview. You are able to answer every question. That's really great, Rajan. I can really feel that your next job is not very far from you. And
Thank
you will also be able to see in few days. I'm definitely sure that you will be able to get your job very soon because I can see your hard effort.
Thank you,
That's
sir.
really
Thank you
great.
so much. Thank you,
Fine,
sir.
Rajan. You can give me one more answer. Like,
Yes, sir.
uh, have you ever done parallel testing?
Yes, sir.
Can you tell me the steps in order to do parallel testing? What I have to do? Just tell me verbally.
Like if we have done the browser testing, we write that in a TestNG.xml file. We write. I can show you if you want, but I can tell if you want to say steps. Like we write that after that test in a TestNG.xml file, there is a test is there, and in the test we write the parameters. So parameter we have the name and value. Like name we can give browser and value we can give Chrome, Edge, Firefox, and we can give anything we can give. So when we go to the any class, we write that if that browser if the parameter value is browser, and if the parameter we write the @ annotation parameter, and inside that we write the name of browser. So and they after the test there is a method where we take the string value and we write like if that reference variable of that string is like suppose if there is a method and we have written in bracket string a1, then we say like if a1 dot equals Chrome, then this should run the Chrome driver equal to new Chrome driver, it should run. And if a1 dot equals edge, then it should run edge driver equal to new edge driver, like this. So all the we convert that class to a testng XML file. We convert that class into testng, and after before that when we go to the testng XML file, they on the above there is written suit. So with the suit we have to write parallel equal to test, so it will run all the classes parallelly instead of like
Mhm.
cross browser.
No, got it. Totally understood. That's really great. Can you also tell me what is the purpose of reporter.logging?
It's a kind of like we use system.out.println. It's a kind of we want to print something like if the test case is getting passed, we can print by using reporter.log.
Where to
Anything we want
print?
to run.
In the console?
Yes, yes, it will come to the console. Reporter.log.
No. System.out.println comes in the console.
Yes, but reporter.login will not come. In report we can see that.
Exactly. In the report, we can see
Interesting.
that. That's wonderful. Yeah. Can you also tell me um, some Git commands?
Yes, like git init and git cd, git add. If you want to add every file, then we use a git add, then dot we write, and git commit /m, and we can write the message and any message we want to write, and git push /all, and we write the git repository dot git after that. So
Okay.
git pull also.
Can you also tell me what are the steps to start push? Like, how can you stop pushing your code to one branch and you can start pushing your code to the another branch? How can you do that? Suppose you keep on pushing your code to the main branch, let's say. Now you want to push to the develop branch. So what you have to do?
Checkout. We have to write like we have to use that git checkout is a command where we can change the from master branch to main branch or any branch we can.
Hmm. So basically, you have to first do git fetch in order
Yes,
to
git
see the
fetch.
different branches that you have.
Yes.
And then you have to do git checkout.
Checkout.
The
Yes.
syntax is git checkout the branch name.
Branch.
Okay, that's great. That's great, Rajan. I think I'm done from my side. It was a great interview from your side.
Thank you.
You are able to answer almost every questions. I'm really happy. I'm pretty sure that whatever you are searching, whichever job you're searching after from now onwards, you will be able to achieve it. I'm pretty sure. Some of the interview you can definitely fail, but not a problem. Every person fails. But I'm definitely sure in maximum 5 interviews you should be successful. If the
Thank you, sir.
interview is for the complete automation, then I'm pretty sure you will be able to answer each and every question. That's really great,
Thank you, sir.
Rajan.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
So to
Please.
guide us, so like you gave that everything we want. Like we when we joined this course, I was thinking I will get all that study material or something like which will help me in my future or not. But when I joined your classes, like literally it helped me a lot, and I hope I will get a job soon.
Yeah, you
Thank
will
you so
definitely
much,
get a
Manish.
job soon.
Thank you so much.
That's really
It's
great,
all up to
Rajan.
you. Like you did a you put up very much effort to us. So like you
Hmm.
asked that you took a number of assignments and gave every assignment on daily basis, and
Hmm.
you cleared every doubt. Like that help us in our future.
That's really great, Rajan. Rajan, please motivate your classmates also to giving Viva, because they're not coming forward
Yes,
because they're scared. As of
yes,
now, in your batch, only 2% have given. You are the third one, I guess. So I will
okay, sir.
request you, please motivate them for attending Viva, because they're thinking that they can get a job without giving Viva, which
Yes,
is difficult.
they're
So
just hesitating. Like they are thinking that what sir will think. Like if we will get wrong somewhere. But yeah, they should try once. Then only they will get to know.
that's
They
right.
are lacking.
That's right. That's right.
So I will.
You said you wanted to ask me something regarding some questions you have to ask me.
That's the question. Which is like, what will be the next procedure? Like, I don't know what will be the next procedure.
See, first, get your resume. Is your resume updated?
Yes, sir. It's
Okay, take the final approval from Ishan.
okay.
Just check with him, and you can start applying job on naukri.com and also on LinkedIn. Make sure
Yes,
that your LinkedIn is a professional account. It has all the photos and all the description about everything, whichever it is asking, and apply job on Naukri. Make sure you're applying the job at that time when HRs will be active. Generally, like morning, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, and maybe in the evening, 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, because these are the time at which the HRs will be very active. So this is what I will suggest you. Try to get a job within the month of October, because from November and December, as per my knowledge, the hiring will be little bit relaxed.
yes, 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 sir.
So
Actually,
yeah.
I'm doing lot of practices in my own, according to the assignments which we have given. But I'm also applying through Naukri also, but I'm not getting calls. I don't know, like it is for everyone or for me only. I think market is so slow. I have asked from some of my employees,
Hmm.
so they were saying the same. They're also not getting any calls from.
Mm-hmm. As per
So
my knowledge, till the month of July, right, the hiring was very much, because in the month of July, many students were placed. So I guess as the year is passing, the number of openings will be reduced, as per my knowledge. So I guess in the month of November and December, the hiring will definitely slow down. That's why you should try your best to get the job in the month of October. Otherwise, there is a chances of struggle later. This is what my suggestion is.
I'm trying. So I'm applying through Naukri and LinkedIn profile is also
Hmm.
maintained. I don't know why I'm
Hmm.
not getting calls. That
Okay.
use.
I'm planning to create a WhatsApp group in which I'll keep those people who have recently got a job, so that they can share their ideas that what they did in order to
Yes,
get a
yes, yes, yes. That's the thing I know. I want to know like where should
yeah.
I should apply
Hmm.
and at what time I should apply. So
Hmm.
that means
Some of my students also said me that what they do, they go to the naukri.com, sorry, linkedin.com, and they search for QA automation tester position, and they check that which HR have which HR is looking for hire to this people, and what they're doing, they're directly contacting the HR and telling them that I'm available, and I will be able to join soon. I'm a good role for this position. This is my attached resume, something like that. So my suggestion is try that, because multiple students have said that they have directly contacted the HR from the LinkedIn.
okay, okay, sir. I will try this. Like
That
this
is
is new
also
for me.
one of the idea. So you have to spend time in it. Like it's not a 1 hour job or 2 hour job.
Yes, yes.
It's like a never ending job. You have to keep
Yeah.
searching and applying, but give it a try. I mean, definitely do that.
Actually, sir, according to you, like where I stand, I will get a job, or like where I stand. Like,
I mean, definitely you will get a job. There is no doubt about it. I'm pretty sure in next few days you will definitely tell me that Manish, I got a job. So there is no
thank you,
doubt that you will not get a job. You will definitely get a job. There is no doubt about it.
thank you, Manish. Thank you so much. Like literally, I want to say thanks from my depth of my heart. Like you taught us very well, and like I will also recommend my friends if they want to do automation. I will surely recommend this GroTechMinds.
Thank you so much,
no
Rajan.
one
Thank
no one takes too much responsibility to do the assignments and check the assignment. They usually do like do the assignment whatever you want, if you want to do, and it's up to you, and they at the last they will give the certificate. So at that time, like a student do not push, they do not hard work. So like you were doing on daily basis, so it was like our duty to write the assignments and to complete within a time. So it helps us a lot, and maybe it will help us in the future too. So
Definitely,
thank you, Manish.
definitely. Thank you,
Thank you so much,
Rajan.
Manish.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.